Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We're going fishing again. This time for much higher level fish. Despite being level 28 fishing, we actually can fish anything we want. Still going to be mostly doing the net fishing, because we get the bonuses from having higher level fishing to help with the rod fishing. So that'll be later. One thing that's not going to need to be later is the food situation here. There was an update at some point which made it possible to cook all the available food currently at reasonable cooking levels. We're seeing here the various raw fish, all power level 4, which looked weird because the starting fish in the starting area were power level 2, and then there was 3, and then 4, and then still 4, and then these are the foods. So, since it's power level 4, we can look at cooking changes here. At level 41, well, we can even see it just at the top here. Minus 100% tier 1 burn chance, 2, 3, and 4. Currently no level 5 stuff yet, but once there is a new area, there's going to be new fish, new levels probably. It is a desert, so whether there's going to be new fish in a desert. So some oases or something, I don't know. We still have a minus 56% chance to burn any supposed tier 5 fish. So I want to keep that continuing up higher here. You get the first minus 50% for getting to a certain level. So before that, it's like 100% chance to burn. Then it's 50. Then it slowly decreases down to continue leveling up. 2% at a time, though. So in order to get, in the current state of things, some supposed tier 5 ingredients to not burn, we need to get to level 75. Which seems like a lot. Not exactly how exponential the XP is in Dragonwilds here. Compare it to like attack here. We need a lot of experience to the next level. Mining even more. Well, we'll see. Some things we can do to help us with the whole fishing XP, though, would be making some fishing stuff. Like an inspiring ring of fishing. Plus 5% increased fishing XP. Loses durability when equipped. That's okay. Could get these for all the different skills, but for now we're fine with that. See if we have any extra like, jewelry lying around. We got a magical ring here. Less room costs. The other attack and XP amulets and stuff. This is just more damage in general, in theory. But for now, we're going to be putting that away to hold the fishing bit. Just way too. Let's hold on to it. I think make things more difficult than it needs to be. Let's make a ring mold. Fire that up. Interesting that this one doesn't use anything to make it warm in the kiln. I don't know. Processing. Processed. And some artisan XP too. How nice. Inspiring Ring of Fishing. 5% XP. Which is not a lot, but it's something. It's an inspiration. We'll say that. And we can also get some potions. Potions here are a little bit of a mess, honestly. I'm gonna move some stuff around here. Got the weak healing and the lesser healing. These are going away, I think. Anyways, we got anti-poisons. We got some other stuff here. We got some that are stamina based, and then some that are experience based here. Quarry Master. Lesser Lumberjack, Lesser Quarry Master, Weaker Quarry Master, Weaker lumberjack. And you would think maybe fishing, but no. What other ones we have here? Got a focused. We got focused potions, weak potions, and lesser potions. XP boosts, XP boosts, XP boosts. Okay. Let's get these organized in some description. Weak focus mining potion. That is XP boost. And then this is a lesser focus mining potion. XP boost. Let's organize these. Lesser attack. Focus attack. Just have one big farming potion here. Big cooking potion. Construction potions, artisan potions. Weak is 15% for 300 seconds. Lesser is 50% for 600 seconds. Then focused is 30% XP boost for 300 seconds. Alright. That's something. Some rune crafting potions, wood cutting potions. So, a selection of things. Focus farming. All these ones are the XP boosts. Okay. So, we don't have any fishing that's not going to fit into this system we have here going across one chest. Okay. Well, maybe if we just make the potions that we need. How's that for an idea? Brewing cauldron. Anti-fire potion. Some glass vessels. We got weak potions for a 15% XP boost for 300. Lesser potions is a longer time. The fishing potions take fish. I guess that makes sense. But we have all these sauteed shrimp. So, probably go with that. Then this one needs grilled trout and glass vessels. Well, let's just go for the 15%. Not for a huge amount of time. That's alright. It's more than the ring, I guess. The ring also has durability. Probably can just repair it though, so it's probably fine. Okay. 300 seconds. Let's make a few of these potions here. Start us off, at least. Weak focused fishing potions. Extra 15% XP boost. Alright. Looks good to me. Okay. Let us sleep for stamina and everything. We should be good to go. Since we can fish and cook any fish that we want, we might as well do the highest tier fish that are out here. That just makes sense. Raw giant krill in the small pools around in these areas. Get this water here, this water here. And then a couple ponds up in the pastures area, maybe. See what we can accomplish. We did run around and look at where there were fishing spots previously. But now we're really looking for it. Can't go under there. Yeah. Just need the small fishing spots. We also got magic that also helps us with this. A lot of stuff we're working with here. Alright. Wear the ring. Drink the potion. And frenzy up the fish. Let's get some fishing experience. And it also should be more fishing experience than we were getting when we were going shrimping. So, that could be good. 25 XP. 3 raw giant krill. Right. And then we will have to see how good the different fish are once the food update happens. Skeleton pack. I'd really prefer if we were getting the, like, Zamrak guys packs here. That'd be more helpful. Trying to get those thousands and thousands of shards that we need. My goodness. Let's do it. Fishing XP. 25 with all our boosts. Already level 29. Alright. We'll see. More fish here. Want to continue? Nope. There's one over here. Got all this river this way. Our base is kind of on top of the river, so in theory there could be fishing spots underneath it, which wouldn't be ideal. That's right. Got two over here on this side, just immediately past the bridge. So, that's pretty good. A whole bunch of these are on giant krill. They're like singular ones, so they don't have like giant bonuses. Still 25 experience though. Can't complain about that. Okay. We can also potentially get the special high-level fancier fish that we can mount on our wall. Probably gonna be still like 1 in 100 or something, or 1 in 250, or depends on how it counts the multiple fish catches and everything. At any rate, we're mostly here for the fishing experience and the fish. If we can also get extra stuff along the way, that's good too. We are getting more weeds, which is not the best, obviously. A couple stones, I guess. Oh, giant krill. Sounds. Got some angry chinchompas over there. I'm just here to fish. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone. 45 krill. Or skeleton packs. Alright. We'll see how many fishing spots exist out here. We could potentially make use of the large fishing spots if we really wanted to. Depends. Alright. Another small fishing spot over here. Still fishing frenzy isn't up yet. Our potion is running. That's level 30. Maybe actually something at level 30. Infernal Rod. You currently equipped rod for fire. All fish caught that rod effect are instantly cooked. I suppose that might, in theory, be able to get around the burn chance and only the rod fishing from higher level fishing spots later, maybe. But for the most part, we can just bring it back, cook it easily enough. Could also be setting some stuff to just cook while we're fishing. Get some experience going in there. I have a decent amount of various raw materials. In theory. Could be something. Chest. Treasure. Alright. So we can just get some stuff cooking. Higher cooking levels. Could be helpful. We can even just start cooking the shrimp. Or the krill. Level 4. A little soggy. Dry it. On the grill. Everything goes on the grill. There you go. Stick it here. What about later? I'm gonna repair the net here too. Mended. Probably not too expensive to repair that, but still. Cook XP, cook XP. Got the fish here. We have the shrimp, the sardines, the trouts, anchovies, the herrings, the salmon, the lobsters, undead eel, the bass, and now dried giant krill. So we still need the raw infernal eel and armored catfish, but it's fine. We don't need burnt food. That's not helpful. What's we got here we could cook up? Let's cook a whole bunch of stuff. Chuck it in here. Filet. That's a bird meat. Just start cooking. Start cooking everything. Do we need these for different recipes? Some of them need the... Most of the stuff just needs the cooked pieces already in it. Dried dwellberries, wheat, fillets and haunches. Yep. This'll work. This is our fish food section, except for the shrimp are just in here. Oh, there's a lot of food in here. That's another different problem. We'll worry about eventually. Okay. So we got stuff nearby here. Let's continue the other way. The other way. All down that way. I'm gonna go to the other water area here. Get some more fish. In theory. Or at least another water area. This is safe. Okay. So now we go back in here. Fishing potion. Use another fishing spell. As much as we can here. We're also at the point here where getting these fish, actually getting the fish themselves, is going to be technically useful. Since they're pretty good. And the more we get, the more we can get for bait and stuff too. What's in the queue here? I guess it's the new spell available. Yeah. It's fine. Not really using the rod right now since we can't really make a fiery net, apparently. That'd be too easy. Or something. Oh. Krill. Roger, krill. No more fish. Run to the next one. Alright. Depending on how many fish we end up needing, I want to also add this to our collection of things we need to really do when it comes off cooldown and everything. We got a decent chunk of fish though, so it's probably good. And there's a fishing level. Level 31. All these higher level fish and experience boosts and everything are adding up in terms of getting experience here. So that's something. Need significantly higher level fishing for some other perks. We'll get there some point. Or not. Just keeps letting us get away with just using the net and fish wherever we want as long as we have the net. It's probably fine. Got a big fishing spot here. Treasure chest over here. Already have that. Still missing one of these banners. Come. I think that is this area. We got a big spot over here. More small spots. Nothing crazy. Store some stuff. See how long it takes to cook all these things we put on. We could just make more grills too. That's also an option. This is fine. Cooking XP. Keep grilling. Cool. Let's put all of this in later storage to work with too. Okay. On the map here, there's more water out at the pastures areas, and here near the Grand Hall. Let's go with that as an idea. This pastures teleport is kind of close to these. Potentially useful. Okay. See what we're working with here. It is 1 Large spot and a small spot. Okay. Good. Some more weeds, sure. Okay. More krill. The potion effects pretty good. We need to keep making more potions. We also need to get all the supplies for making the more potions. It's another entire situation. Krill. Oh. Let's see if there's any more here. Some weeds. There's stone. Okay. So that's at this spot. There's another one up here. This would be under here, over there. Let's go see. Let's go see. We could put some more teleports closer to the spots. It ends up being something we need to return to lots of times. This way. And the potion is gone. Okay. Do we want to use another potion? And potentially one fishing spot? Potentially not. What's it like without the potion? How much XP is that? 21. It's 4 more XP per fish. For a little bit more time. 15%. Not the hugest amount. If we get the better fish, we can actually go use the higher level, more XP potion. That'd make even more of a deal. That's alright. Project krill. Project krill. Or weeds. That's fine too. Okay. Definitely seems like we're getting fewer fishing spots than all of the first area. That's okay. Still a decent haul, I'd say. And a reasonable amount of experience. No fish. Alright. There's still this pool over here. We can get up to there. There's the pastures up into the Grand Hall. It's back behind the Nexus. We're over this way. It's a cave. Not really. Maybe it is. Just gonna go under though. It's not really where we want to be right now. Got a torch up here. It's a path. Got the node stone up here we can work with. Well, that's a teleport. Stone. You're at the Nexus. Dreamstone, good time. Head up this way. Let's just see where it is. Here's a new spell. Infernal Rod, yeah. I've seen it. Here's our grave that's under the map. We can't get to. And the other one, also here. Yep. Anyways. Just water over here, and there is another fishing spot. It's kind of guarded though. It's like not great. Like knights. chest. Wrong banner again. That. And at least 2 more fishing spots out here. It's a fairly large area. So we could drink another potion. Might as well. Fishing spot. 3 more krill from that. Really do have a chance of getting multiple. It's pretty good. Level 32. Fantastic. Every level just helps for when we actually get to trying to do some of the rod fishing again. It definitely is more balanced by actually having fishing levels. Oh. Let's go on. Another 3. Some more weeds. Could make some compost if we really want to. Have all those weeds. Used for a couple of things. And 1. Get some more fish up here. Okay. Raw giant critter. Times 4. And it's 7. Really can catch a bunch. My goodness. Okay. And already got another half of a level. The lower levels definitely come in fairly quickly here. Well, that's nice. Definitely still by far our lowest skill. This was added after we grinded out getting higher skills at all the other skills. Complete this one and we'll see if there's another. Let's go. Got a big spot over here. Okay. And an archer. We don't really want to deal with that. Okay. I think that might be just about all the possible fishing spots here. It's down in the fiery void. The water over there, really. That's just like a pond. It's not even a pond, it's like a water feature. I don't think there's any fish over there. Guess we could check. Fine. It's over at the cathedral. Why not? And we could grab some stuff along the way, so let's store some stuff. Probably be a reasonable plan here. And cooking XP. And carry weight exceeded. Got too much giant krill. Can't hold it all. This stuff away. Fishing stuff here somewhere, technically. Okay. Eat somewhere there, ice somewhere there, nothing in there. Let's get some more stuff to cook. Undead meat. And pumpkins. Cauterized undead steaks. Perfect. Got some cooking XP. Any more rat meat in here? Yes. Stack that in. Perfect. Okay. Cooking XP is cooking XP. Perfect. And let's get this refilling a little bit. See if there's fish to be fished at the cathedral. Unlikely. We can try. are. We got things, we got chests, other kinds of potions and stuff. Roast dinners. It's on the other side and below. Okay. So we can get over there reasonably here. It's also in the back. Let's go this way. We also fight some guys along the way, because why not? A few more there, fragments and drops and stuff. Warrior pack. Yeah, it's right here. Bunch of guys over there. Not gonna worry about. This is a water feature. Alright. That's fine. Maybe it's just them. No. Stuff. And drops. Alright. What's doing? You're still alive, huh? Or another guy? Just us in here. There's treasures. Alright. The amount of different stuff in the chests and in the extra treasure sparkly bits really adds up. Filling this inventory. Here's that guy. That's you. Hey. Hey, treasure. Inventory full. Of course it is. I guess we can put on the do more damage instead of fishing XP ring. That'd be more helpful at this stage. Inventory's full. Okay. Well, it's just gonna stay there, I guess. Let's get back over to the teleport. All these torches turning on. My goodness. And pick up their packs at least. Okay. Wind step. Perfect. And right in here. Oh, there's a guy in here now. Doing an attack or what? It's kind of stuck in the bench now. Gotcha. Look at all the stuff. Okay. The ring of fishing. With the fishing, I guess. Along with the net, I suppose. Kind of need to repair the net. There's some cooking XP for a chunk of a level, I guess. Really need to consider what we're putting in the food chest. Because right now it's a lot of different things. We could have a food and then a drinks chest, maybe. It's very full. This is all we have left in the raw food chest. We have drops chest is also a little full. And by a little full, I mean very, very, very full. These things we need to sort chest. This undead stuff isn't great. Thirst and hunger drain faster, but we get resistance to wither effects. Technically edible, maybe. There's some questionable foodstuffs in here, that's for sure. Anyways, let's think here. The clay chest has basically almost nothing in it. Clay and molten glass. Move that over somewhere. At the bottom of this chest, maybe. It's still near where it needs to be. It's more thematically appropriate. That'll work. Let's take the food out of here. That's raw rat meat. That's not ideal. We have a pile of raw rat meat in our cooked food chest. Maybe not the best strategy. Food. Maple syrup. It's more of a food than a drink, apparently. And fried onions and pies and sandwiches. All this stuff can go in the food chest. What else we got? Steak sandwiches, fry-ups. There's not too much really in the drinks chest. Could switch these in a more reasonable strategy. That's what we're currently using. A couple of different drinks. And that's the raw food chest. And this is the piles of all this chest. This needs to be separated. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna want to deal with this. Food. Let's put some stuff away. Which is immediately going into the almost full chest. Fantastic. Bones and things and that. Food's in here. It's a drink. Rocks. 700 more useless soul fragments. We got a few different things in here. These ores. Picking up potions and things. And while the food's cooking and throwing it all on the ground right in front of us while we're trying to do other things. Yep. Potions. There's a lesser focused fishing potion. So there's going to be even more different kinds of potions. Also possible. There's some leathers. Of course, furs. Clay. Foods. Let's go in this chest. Are these still going? Nope. We need another stack of something. Make some steak. It's got 35 left. That's got 32 left. It's got 36. That's about right. Stand far enough away, we can put stuff in the food chest, grab stuff from the we need to put things away chest. Should be golden. Got more undead meat. It's raw resource. Drinks. foods. That's a completely separate thing. Dragon teeth, shrapnel. Couple different hides here. Rocks. Specifically stones. And more wood. Wood chest is also getting a little full. Could put some of the just logs in here with the planks, I guess. Or stack it. Stacking it could also work. Plants and scraps and weeds and drop stuff and dragon blood. We got a lot of dragon blood from all these dragons we're slaying. That keeps happening. Those, that. A small enough chunk of infernal fragments here. It's progressing. Chest. Super full. Ash piles and warrior pelts too. Great. Completely full. And these foods. These ones that keep popping up. Flank steaks. Connor's undead steaks. A lot of this feels like more of a cooking experience. Like right there. Level 55. More for cooking experience than actual usability here, but it's alright. Gold salvage piles. Potion. Stone. Hides and stuff. More clay. More food. And the rest of it. So if we move most of the things in the raw food pile into the cooked foods section, that's gonna be too many things, clearly. We could put more complex drinks in here, complex foods in here too. Lotus infusions, evasive infusions, maple infusions, Roche's Dwellberry, Berry Arcane, Fleet-Footed, Avaberry. Rage attacks. So there's kind of potions and stuff we want to use at some point. Let's put the fancier foods in the other chest. Sweet veg ball, sandwiches, pies and kebabs, plates of things. We get like singular ones of these from just the food drops and stuff. And all these sandwiches. Okay. Simpler foods here, I guess. Padded cloth. That's of course thread. Even more logs. Everything just has an infinite amount of just ash logs. Don't get any of the other logs this drops. Or chests or anything. This. Cooking levels. Cooking speed. Let's charge back up. Okay. Everything. Open up these packs. We also had an ash pack we could open up. A couple more fragments. Not a lot. Something. Okay. This chest is also getting very full. This chest is also getting very full. We have a lot of things. Harlow scraps. Mystic fibers. Good number of those. essence. And vile ashes. Here. Okay. Every cooking thing just given 10 experience here. Maybe the more complicated recipes give more XP later. Have more of these. Okay. Let's move some of the stuff out of here. Starting with the swamp tar. That is a lot of the space in here. It's gonna be a bit much. Tar, naphtha. Let's be like bones and stuff. There's some vile ashes here too. Just making oils. It's over here. It's more of a potion thing. This is gonna be Zogre packs. We got bones. Other hard things. Softer things can go in the other box. We got monstrous fangs, ram horns, shrapnel, and then all the different kinds of bones and packs and hearts. Other stuff can go in here. This is currently one of the overflow storage boxes, but we have this one here too. I guess that's fine. Okay. Simple foods. I want to name watermelons for compost. Not really. Some watermelons and pumpkins. Put these in here. Roast those pumpkins. Roast those pumpkins. Jerky those watermelons. Jerky those watermelons. Would be a good option to do some more cooking. Do more farming. Get more stuff to cook. 10 XP. 10 XP. 10 XP. Adds up. Okay. 55 cooking. Less chance to burn higher level stuff. Even if it is less chance, it's still a 40% chance, so not even close to worth actually using any supposed tier 5 things. Burn 40% of them. Nah. 32 fishing. Level 34, you get a fish barrel. Very high capacity for fish. Or if it's going to be raw and cooked fish. That can save us some space in the food chest. Get all the fish out. At any rate, doing okay. Get some more food cooked up. Should be great. And we'll go see if we can figure out what chests might have the things we're looking for next time.